What's good, Facebook? What is good? Just going to invite a few people. Everyone's telling me to send them an invite. Oops. People are telling me to send them an invite to the launch party. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just start because we've got a few people coming on. People can invite. Hey Chelsea, hey Russell. Hey everybody. Let's get going. The launch party's happening and it's getting good engagement. We've got 7 people on. Tell me what's going on. 9 people. I'm excited. Tell me a story. Tell me where you're coming from. If you're in Melbourne, it's quite a nice night. I haven't been out of the kitchen in a while, so yeah, tell me something. Rudy, welcome. Richmond, welcome. Just 5 minutes early, so just thought I'd get in early, just start discussion. Drop a comment, tell me where you're tuning in from. What's the weather like? Welcome, Patrick. Thank you for your compliments. Congrats on the opening. Exciting times. We're super early, so I'm just going to wait for a few people to come on. I tried inviting some people, but I've pretty much got my cameraman there, which is a bit of sticky tape and a ball, so I don't want to fiddle around with it. But Sean, yeah, let food blogs in. They should be able to tune in. I'm pretty sure I let them into the group. If not, I'll send her a link to this. This will be uploaded soon. Russell, South Bank, love South Bank. Yeah, Sean. Keep commenting, people. How many people do we have on? 8. Anthony, welcome. Karen, welcome. Trudy. Just gave you all a wave. Don't want to mess up my camera. Spent hours setting that up. Well, we've got 10 people. I might as well get started. So, if you're just tuning in, drop a comment. Tell me exactly where you're from, what you're doing today, what you're up to this evening. Yeah, the more engagement, the better for this type of thing. I'm in my kitchen out in Paran at La Poel, beautiful Italian restaurant. Azar, what's happening, brother? Ross, looking sexy. I got rid of the beard as requested. A few people thought I look a bit nicer without the peach fuzz. But yeah, keep commenting. Hi Janelle, what's cooking? Well, I've made an amazing celebratory cake. Absolutely beautiful, salted caramel. Hasn't set quite as well as I would have because I was in the kitchen late, but it's still pretty good for, you know, what we need it for. I've got another one. If you saw my post, it's still setting. It's in the freezer at the moment, getting nice, ready to rock and roll. I'm going to garnish it tomorrow. Is this restaurant in Paran or Windsor? Well, Paran and Windsor are right near each other. It's technically in Windsor, but I could throw a rock into Paran, and yeah. So if you see the kitchen, it's quite, I don't know if you can see it, but the kitchen is very nice, it's pretty tidy, got a deep fryer, but you can't really see it, but out there is my little corner of the kitchen. Got my own setup, it's very nice. If you're in Paran or Windsor, come in La Poel, it's beautiful. Italian food, you've probably seen me post a bit of Italian. That's not my cooking, that's the chef here. Loving it. So yeah, got a few people tuning in. Make sure you save the whole thing, so I'm giving away a few prizes. So drop a comment, best comments. The more engagement we get, share it, like it, comment. Anthony, what are the 500? So these were the 500 cheesecake amaze balls. There's 6 in each pack, ready to rock and roll. I've got 4 to give away and 8 to sell today or tomorrow. Where's the chef hat? People like the chef hat, but I quite like, you know, but it just annoys me. Look fab, buddy. What's inside the bag? Show us. I'll open one up. I'll tidy it up later. But, okay, got business card. It's been requested. All my hard work, about to open it up. And little goodies. There's 6 of them. I won't open those up because that took too much time, but basically, those little bad boys, the cheesecake and maize balls, I'll break it open. You know, it's got a bit of chocolate. This is salted caramel, bit of chocolate, bit of caramel. It's very nice. So top secret recipe. Catherine, welcome. I know you love cheesecakes. I know you love cheesecakes, so welcome to the party. So yeah, I'll fix that up later. But yeah, we've now got 3 to give away, and I'll have to tidy that one up, repack it, ready to rock and roll. Push on, chef. Yeah, it's been a hectic day, making a few cakes, packing a few more of these. But let's get started. I've got 14 people on. Welcome, Tony. So what I wanted to start with is how the Cheesecake Man came about. So in December, my brother passed away from suicide, and I went on a journey of self-discovery, I think you call it. So I got offered a job. I was talking to Dominic Risso from whatever show that she was on. Anyway, that's not important. A friend of mine, and she hooked me up with a chef in Norfolk Island. Wait 5 minutes. Wait 5 minutes. Mate, the show must go on. So she hooked me up with a... More people to join. Yeah, I'll just get started. People can join. So she hooked me up with the chef in Norfolk Island, and I went over there, worked in the restaurant for a couple of weeks, and for unknown reasons the restaurant had to close down, and I got stuck over there. So I'm in Norfolk Island, and not a lot of money, you know, and decided to make some cheesecakes just before Christmas. Like, I lost my job like 3 or 4 days before Christmas, and I'm like, what do I do? Like, I'm stuck in Norfolk Island. My boss had bought a one-way ticket, and I was sort of stuck there. So basically decided to make some cheesecakes. Made 15 cheesecakes, salted caramel, very similar to this, a little bit different. But the reason I chose salted caramel was just before Christmas. If you've ever been to Norfolk Island, trying to find condensed milk before Christmas, which is the component of my cheesecake, it's very hard to find. In fact, the island was out of condensed milk. So I made butterscotch sauce, which is like a thick salted caramel, a bit more butter than normal salted caramel, chucked a bit of Himalaya salt, and made that basically became the component of the cheesecake. So I sold 14 of those. A few of the people who bought those are actually on this live, still following my journey. But yeah, so that was the start of the Cheesecake Man, the original. Let's see, the original cheesecake of the Cheesecake Man, salted caramel cheesecakes. I made some other lime ones while I was over there, lime and berry, but that was the original salted caramel cheesecake of the Cheesecake Man. Tiffany, welcome. Tagging a few people. Yeah, tag it, everyone. Like, get as many people in here. We've got 13 people on. So get a few people in here. We're going to give away 4 of these bad boys. So stay till the end. So after Norfolk Island, I came back to Victoria and got offered a job up in Dinner Plains at the Dinner Plains Hotel. It's currently closed because of the coronavirus, but I went up there, lovely people, lovely food, and had a good time. But of course, the fires came through and we got evacuated. So I was up there for like 4 days. When I was driving up there, got lifts, drove up there, we got stopped. I got there like 4 in the morning, came straight from Norfolk Island to Melbourne. Someone picked me up at 7 p.m. and took that long to get up there because we got stopped by the fire brigade. Get up to Dinner Plains, and then we got evacuated 4 days later, ended up back in Melbourne. Then I saw an ad for a job in Mildura. Now, I'm not going to bad name the business owner or anyone, because that caused a bit of friction between this business and that business, but he has a tendency, if you saw my post earlier in the year, of not paying staff. So he paid for a week's accommodation, and then it came to payday, and he's like, yeah, maybe not. So luckily my dinner planes people paid for me to come back to Melbourne, and I worked for them for another couple of weekends, and then I was like, let's start the Cheesecake Man. So we originally had a bar in South Yarra that we did like a launch party type thing, and then coronavirus came along and stuffed up my plans, and yeah, so now we're ready to rock and roll again. This is the official online launch party of the Cheesecake Man. Hopefully there's no more online launch parties or anything, but COVID friendly. You know, I'd love you all to come in here, try the food, sample the products, have a taste of the cake, but unfortunately, unless you stand outside and, you know, 1.5 meters apart, it's not going to happen. So pre-launch gift bags, that's the next topic of discussion. A few people bought these, sold about 15 over the last few days. Made a few more today. If you want some, let me know. I've got 8 for sale and 4 to give away. So yeah, let me know. So a few people came in today to pick up some, and so far all the feedback I've got is quite positive. Not super keen on the apples, but trying to find some cheesecake inspired packets on a Sunday is not ideal. So you know. So we're just working with what we're going, but for $10, 6 good bargain for the people that bought them. Now people are asking, what's the plans with the Cheesecake Man? Am I going to open up this Flag Bar and Lounge 2.0? So we'll go on that topic since it's been brought up. So me and my mate Bryce Cabell, he said he'd be on here. I haven't seen him pop up, but absolute legend. We were running a bar up in Maryborough. We had a vision to increase, because if you've been in Maryborough, you might not have very low socio-economical place, and we wanted to bring the A game of the hospitality industry in the area. Wasn't the most successful venture, but we had a lot of fun. Party like a rock star, sometimes a bit too much, but you know, that's what business is all about. You know, enjoying life, trying new things, and yeah, so that was, we've got heaps of people going on. I'm excited. Are you excited? Drop a comment, tell me how excited you are. So that was the Flag Bar and Lounge up in Maryborough. As far as I'm aware, places, it's not the best place to have, best place in Maryborough, but it's got a bad history of, yeah, I'm not sure what to go with. The landlord, he's a bit, you know. But anyways, let's get back to the topic of discussion. People are asking what's the plan. So I've been talking about the care packages. Still working on all the bugs. Hannah's got a game face on, that's good. Gemma's excited. Food blogs, nice to meet you. I'll be getting you to do some photography at some stage, hopefully. So people ask about the care packages. So at the moment, because we're doing the pre-launch, the launch party, and we're trying to get people excited, but it's been a lot of work, and I don't want to like half-ass these care packages. So after this, I'm going to take about 3 weeks to plan the care packages, get the ball rolling. We're going to have some offers and things posted in the group. I'll be still playing around in the kitchen. Make sure you're staying in the group, and you know, I'll post everything that I'm doing. If I come up with a new recipe and I want to give some freebies away, I'll let you know. And so with the care packages, there's basically going to be 4 different care packages. There's going to be the entry level one, which is the Ruby care package. That's for $25 a fortnight. The Emerald's $50, the Diamond's $100, and the Black Diamond is sort of more for corporate people, and that's price and application type thing. Now, basically the idea is you pay a fortnightly fee to send yourself a little gift, or send it to a friend, or whoever you want to do. Be the party at the office, you know, get everyone excited. And basically, people are like, what's going to be in it? That's the whole point. I want to be able to get super creative. Like, I don't want to be like, every week I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. Like, every week there's going to be something new, something interesting. It's going to be exciting. You're going to have a party. Okay, I'm getting way too many comments. With the gelatine, always use sheets. Sheets with gelatine that's it. Okay, don't use the powdered stuff. I've got something in the kitchen somewhere. Don't use it. Cole's out of sheets and I just needed to make a cheesecake. But use the sheets, can't go wrong with that. Looking good, thank you. Is gelatin vegan? No, it isn't. You can get some vegan based products. I believe, what is it? There's a seaweed version of gelatin. It escapes my mind, but gelatine's not vegan. It's made out of, I believe, the marrow type of thing happening. So yeah, thanks Sean. So anyway, back to the care packages. So basically, the equivalent, I've put it in cheesecake terms because everyone's like, so how many cheesecakes are you going to get? So you're not going to actually get a whole cheesecake in your box because that'll be too easy. Like you can, I don't know anywhere that's delivering whole cheesecakes, but I'm sure there's businesses that do that. This is going to be a care package and it's going to be specific. Like we're going to have a few different types, like a vegan version, a gluten-free version and a regular version. I don't want to call it regular, but classic. We'll go with that word. But, I need a drink. Sorry guys. Shouldn't have gone for a 10k run this morning. Just kidding, I don't run. But basically in the terms of cheesecake size, the Ruby, which is $25, is going to be the equivalent of about half a cheesecake. Gluten-free and vegan, that's correct. So we're going to start with the classic, but we'll throw in gluten-free, vegan, and a vegan recipe. Is it going to be a vegan cheesecake care package? Yes, there will be a vegan cheesecake subscription. Tell us all the flavors you're going to do. We'll get onto that in a second. So the Ruby package, $25 per fortnight, sort of the equivalent to half a cheesecake, but it's not just going to be half a cheesecake cut in half, chucked in a box and sent to you. You're going to have some of these, might have a bit of brownie, it'll change every week, that's the whole point. Our motto is going to be life's like a box of desserts, you don't know what you're getting to open up, a bit of forest gump happening, might spice up a bit, but basically I'm going to personally create the box every fortnight that will be, that's the newest product. I'm going to go into the product soon that I'm playing with. But yeah, so for $25 per fortnight, you get about half a cheesecake. $50 per fortnight, you get about one cheesecake. And $100 per fortnight, you get two cheesecakes. The equivalents, but in little petit fours, in bits and pieces, maybe a bit of brownie, that type of thing. Very cheesecake inspired, but get it a bit excited. And we've now got 25 people. Let's get up to 50. Let's do it. Do it. I'm going to give away one of these right now. Let's do it. Best comment. Let's start. It's always hard to know what to use to describe classic. Yeah, definitely classic is probably the best thing. Regular sounds a bit, no one wants to be regular. Everyone wants to be classic. So drop a comment. We're giving away one of these right now. And I've got a pen and paper so I can write down the names that I forget. Alright, drop a comment. Let's do it. Gemma, Anthony, can you pay for a subscription with Bitcoin? My web developer loves Bitcoin, he's obsessed, so I'm pretty sure he's going to make sure you can do that. For vegan gelatin, check out this link. Yep, sweet. Welcome, Laura. Okay, drop a comment, everybody. We're giving away one of these. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to have a drink. And third comment from now gets it. Two more. One more. Next comment gets it. Drop a comment. Tiffany, it's yours. Putting that in the diary. Tiffany wins a prize. I kind of feel like Oprah at the moment, giving away prizes. So Tiffany, good job. Okay, we've technically got 3, but I'm going to repackage that one, tidy it up a little bit. Let's keep going. So, different products I'm working on. We're at 23, we lost a few people. Keep inviting people, get them excited, tag them in the post. Yeah, Tiffany. So, come down to La Puelle tomorrow. Send my Facebook page a message and I'll let you know what time I'm in, and we'll get that to you. What a really bad blister on my hand. It's bad. Okay, so the products I'm working on at the moment, obviously, is the cheesecake and maize balls. So, I'm quite happy with those. I'm going to get rid of that. This is cheesecake and maize balls. So, what people are describing them, like I can describe them, say they're bee's knees, but basically it's all the elements of cheesecake rolled into a ball. It's almost like a truffle, but it's got a little bit cheesy happening. You got a little bit of, you got, depending on the flavors, like I do a Mars bar one, I sometimes chuck in a bit of caramel chocolate, you got all the different elements, and every bite is a different element of the maize ball. Welcome Jared, welcome Anita. We're giving away prizes. I'm going to give another one after this product talk. So I'm working on cheesecake pokes. It's still in development, but basically if you've ever had a maxi bone, someone just waved. A big emoji just popped up. I don't know what that is. If you've ever had a maxi bone, it's basically going to be that, but instead of ice cream in the middle, you're going to have a bit of cheesecake in the middle, So I'm working on that. I've got to get the gelatin right because cheesecake is quite soft and I don't want it to ooze out. So I've got to increase the gelatin, and I'm going to take that a bit further and see. I'm still working on it. It's in progress. That's this week's job. But see if I can get sauce within the middle of that, so you bite into it and sauce comes out without making too much mess. But food, you're going to get messy and get a bit excited. Someone said Bailey. I'm not sure if that's referring to chucking a bit of alcohol in there. That's a possibility. But yeah. So next thing is cheesecake brownies. So I'm working on a new recipe with cheesecake brownies. A lot of people are saying they like the New York baked cheesecake. I'm not a huge fan. I prefer like a set cheesecake. But I am going to stand still. I got to get excited. Like if I stand still, it'll be like this, and it won't be good. But sorry, Tiffany. You got a prize. That will compensate for me moving around a little bit. So cheesecake brownies. So basically, I'm trying to take the elements of the New York baked cheesecake and do a marbling effect within a brownie. So that's something I'm working on as well. That will be in one of our care packages. Have you trademarked the term amaze balls? I haven't trademarked the amaze balls. If anyone does it, I'll sue you. I won't really, but don't do it. But we'll get that trademarked at some point. But I don't believe in trademarks. It's just like, it's just ridiculous. Cheesecake, yes, that's what we're talking about. So that's the idea for the cheesecake brownies. A bit of marbling effect, similar to, it's going to be exciting. And then working with different products like fudge, truffles, like a macaron. Like I could easily do a cheesecake inspired macaron with like. Nicholas, I can hear him. Okay, so similar to so I do a pretty good macaron. You can put it like a cheesecake filling, a bit of cream cheese. Thicken it up with a bit of ice and sugar. Happy days. Cheesecake for the wedding. Sounds good. Okay, so that's some of the products I'm working on. Still in development, but that's why I'm taking the next 3 weeks to plan this before our first packages go out. And Gemma, I already know I'm trying to set up time to catch up for coffee, maybe tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do with your delicious fudge. If anyone doesn't know, Gemma is the person to talk to about fudge, and definitely include some of those in the care packages. Gluten-free options are pretty good. My brownies are actually gluten-free, the ones I generally use, and they taste amazing. Oscar, welcome. I was hoping you'd show up. So Oscar, he's the guy who gave me the idea to do this online thing. So I've got to do a shout out to him. Absolute legend. So we've got to get on a call at some point this week, man. Have a chat. So shout out to Oscar. Sean's a legend too. He's got a little side hustle. Gave me a pep talk this morning. And yeah, Gemma's like so much support from all you guys that are on. And we've got 25 people on. I'm excited. So basically, because a few people are coming on now, I'm going to do a bit of a recap. But before I do that, I'll give away another one of these for my amazing viewers. Drop a comment, let's do it. Let's do it. If we can get back to 25 people, I'll give away one of these. Oscar, sounds like a plan, bro. What's happening? Nicholas, yes, you were one of my customers from Infusion Private Dining. How was the food? Ben, thank you. Hannah, nice book. Gemma, well, I tell you what, Gemma can have this because we're going to catch up for coffee and discuss including your products within my business. So, Gemma, let me know. Let me know when you want to catch up. Send me a message, and I'll have some delicious product for you, and we can have coffee. Let's do it. Ben, maybe we've got 2 more to give away. One's open. I'm gonna leave that over there. I'll get a fresh thing, and got another one. So keep commenting. Nicholas, Infusion Private Dining was amazing. We had fun. I really enjoyed cooking for you guys. So that is still in the pipeline, you know. Bryce has returned. Bryce, welcome. I was just telling them about our fun days up at the Flag Bar and Lounge. Good times. Good times. Didn't tell them too much though, because you know we got up to some crazy times back then. Young entrepreneurs. Yeah, so I'm going to recap because a few people are joining in, and I've got my timer and I've still got you guys for 30 minutes. So let's recap. So drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're just jumping on, exciting times. I need a drink. So I was just telling everyone. Byron wants me to send some to Canada. Or you can come to Melbourne and pick some up. It'll be very expensive plane trip, but I'll have a packet waiting just for you. Yeah, so I was telling everyone about the trip to Norfolk Island where this business came in fruition. Exciting times, you know, I got stuck over there and started making cheesecakes to pay for my trip, and came back to Melbourne. Deal, I love it. Came back to Melbourne, ended up going up to the Dinner Plains, got evacuated from the fires, came back down to Melbourne, went up to Mildura, worked for, let's just say, an inconsiderate person. There's other words I could use, but I'll just stay with that. Not selling them internationally yet. We'll see what happens. Just in Melbourne. Well, I just threw out the one I had, but I can eat one. I'm not a pretty eater. Stu wants the Jazzy Shuffle. Oh, it reminds me of the party days. We need alcohol to get the Jazzy Shuffle, otherwise it looks like, yeah, it goes something a bit like this. But it's not the right setting in the kitchen. The Jazzy Shuffle doesn't happen in the kitchen. Happens on the club. Agree with me. But yeah, so the Jazzy Shuffle sometimes comes out if you're in some parts of Melbourne, Maryborough, Bendigo, Ballarat. People know the Jazzy Shuffle. So yeah, so Norfolk Island happened. Travelled a bit around Victoria. worked a few jobs, but my heart was really on I've got the Jersey Shuffle in my mind. I was about to say my heart's on the Jersey Shuffle, but my heart's on the cheesecake, and that's where it's happening. So just before COVID-19, we had a bit of a soiree out in a bar in South Yarra. 40 something people showed up. It was good, we had fun, but Joe, welcome. But yeah, obviously COVID-19 stuffed up our plans a bit. That bar's now closed temporarily, I'm assuming, and now we're at La Puelle. So yes, I love it. It's got a good rhyme to it. La Puelle, you know what I'm saying. Okay, also talked about the taster boxes. I won't go into too much detail, but shoot me a message if you want to hear about them. Happy to answer any questions. Kevin, welcome. John, welcome. John was one of my second customer to buy these bad boys. So he came in, gave me an awesome gift. Bridie, how are you? People are jumping on. Hannah, loving the accent, thank you. Been practicing it all week, so, you know. So, that's, still got 29 minutes. Let's talk other stuff. I'm about to close, but, you know, I'll talk. And we've got people interested. Brandon's just tuning in, said he'll be late. He's on. So, well, a few people are leaving. We're back down to 18. I'm not leaving just yet. Everyone loved the Amazeballs. Thanks, brother. So I'm going to give away another one of these bad boys. Got 2 more to go. Give us a dance. Everyone wants the Jersey Shuffle to come out. It's not the right place. It just goes a bit like this, you know. But it looks awkward when you're not in the club. It just looks like I'm doing a chicken dance. But anyway, got another one of these to give away. Sean, what's happening? Drop a comment. Let's do it. Drop a comment. 10 comments, and this is going to the 10th comment. So drop it. Let's do it. Got 20 people. Invite your friends. Tell everyone about this. Let's do it. Tell me your favorite cheesecake flavor and go. More freebies. Nicholas. Keep commenting, mate. Got 9 more comments, and this is going to the 9th comment. 8. Nicholas commented again. He's keen. He's ready. 7. 6. 5. 5. Keep going. 4. 3. Ready? 2. Next comment gets it. Come on, Nicholas, I want you to have it. Do it. One more comment. Russell Jensen. That's going to you, Russell. You bought some products yesterday and you got another one. Russell gets the... We got 1 more to go. Anthony, broccoli and carrot cheesecake. I don't think that will work at all. I'm sorry. Broccoli is an underrated vegetable, but I don't think it'll work. Caramel. We've got the caramel happening already. And if you check out, I posted just before this, about 45 minutes before this thing came on, I'm auctioning off a salted caramel cheesecake. This one was a bit rushed because I was in a bit of a hurry. I just needed it for the soiree. I'm going to eat all to myself tonight. Now I'll have a bit of a party by myself, social distancing and all that jazz. But yeah, we've got some people. Raspberry, blueberry, Nutella, love it, love it. But that's for our celebrations. I'm going to do the ceremonial cutting off the cake. I was going to get a bottle of champagne and do the whole shh, but I didn't want to clean up the mess, and it's not my kitchen, so you know I would be in a bit of trouble if I did that. All happened, a lot of fun. White chocolate cheesecake, love it. My first cheesecake I ever made by myself when I was about 7 years old. We used to go to the cheesecake shop, and that was the thing, we'd pick the cheesecake from the cheesecake shop, and Mum's like, It's my 7th birthday, and I was like, what cheesecake do you want from the cheesecake shop? And I'm like, nah, we're not doing that this year. I'm going to make my own cheesecake. And it was a white chocolate cheesecake, amazing. Best cheesecake I've ever made. Not really, but it got the job done. It was pretty amazing. Marble, I love it. So drop some comments. Favorite cheesecake flavor, let's do it. Good on you, cuz, I'm proud of you. Thanks, Brady. Love it. You're not too far away, so some of these bad boys. Got some more. I've given away one more on this live just before we close. Given away 3, and I've got 8 still for sale. So send me a message on Facebook if you want some. They're $10 each. They're going cheap. Like, they're probably gonna retail about 25, but I just wanted to get some feedback. So if you buy one, just send me a message and give me some feedback on how they're going. So far, so good. People are loving it. And yeah, so it's got my timer. I've still got 25 minutes, and I'm enjoying this. So I'm not going to close early. Losing a few people. Tell you what, I'm going to up it to 5. I'm going to give another one away. So give another one of these away right now. Let's do it. Hazelnut and praline cheesecake, love it. Byron votes, Bridie wins them. Oh, Bridie, oh Bridie, let's do it. I've got one of these for you. Pick up tomorrow if you can get to Brand at some point. I know you're a little bit out of here, but we can arrange something if. So I'll write that on my list. Bridie wins one. Okay, giving away 4. I'm going to give away one more just before we close. So stay tuned. So where are you opening? How we order? You got a website happening. Okay, Tiffany. So my web developer is absolutely crushing it. He did do a landing page. I've been a bit slack with getting all the content for him because I've been busy. But check out www.thecheesecakeman.com.au, and it's a really quick. He did it today. Looks professional, but doesn't have much content. Got no can't make my work. We'll organise something, Brady. If you can't pick it up, when you can get to Brand, we'll do it. Otherwise, I'll come cook you dinner and we'll sort something out. I'll cook you dinner, and I will include. So that's Brady dinner. We'll arrange dinner because I haven't caught up with you in ages. So I'll include dinner, and I'll include a few of those delicious. Where is it? I'm going to roll it back up. It's getting a little bit messy, but a few delicious one of these with your dinner. Alright, so let's keep going. Keep commenting. Tell me what's back to how do you order. So the website, that's why we've got the 3 week, just under 3 weeks to get everything up and running. We'll have the website sorted, Facebook looking special. Ben's just dropped the link to our website. Everything will be up, ready to rock and roll by hopefully the end of this week, because our coronavirus is supposed to ease in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I wanted to do this launch as sort of a bit of a let's get the party started before coronavirus ends, and pretty much that's the plan. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks, Ben. So basically you'll be able to order directly from the website. That will be the easiest way. So and the web guy is doing it. Welcome, Mishi. So let's see, I've got another 20 minutes to either inspire you, bore you, or give away some freebies. Drop a comment. Drop a comment where you're tuning in from. Losing a few people. Let's get it back up to 25. But tell me where you're tuning in from. Tell me what's going on in your world. Give me some content to work with. Ask any questions. That was the next thing. Ask any questions. So let's go to the question time. Ask me questions. Question time for the next 5 minutes. Let's do it. I'll go back through banoffee flavored. Banoffee is amazing. Uber Eats or delivery, no chance. not Uber Eats. Haven't looked too much into the other ones. Food, which one was it? Deliveroo. One of the leading guys in there came to our other launch party. Maybe I'll suss it out, but that was sort of, we sell them the products and they off-sell it to their clients as a wholesale thing. But Uber Eats, no fucking chance. Absolutely hate that company. They don't look after the restaurants, they don't look after their drivers, they don't look after anyone. All they look after is their back pocket. Yeah, Nicholas, Uber Eats takes 35%. I posted it today or yesterday. Uber Eats takes 35%. There is a small one, I downloaded the app, I can't remember what it's called, but I'll find someone, but I prefer like getting someone to do our deliveries and people buying directly from us. Cut out the middleman, and if there's a reputable company that's small getting in the game, I might team up with them. But I don't believe in using a corrupt company like Uber. Same with Amazon. I'm not a fan of Amazon. They don't look after their stuff either. I was going back. I'm going to go through all the comments just to answer some things, and then I'll come back. So Uber Banoffee flavors good. Let's go. Corona alcohol cheesecake. I don't know how that would work. I really don't. Alcohol's a bit of a hard thing to get in cheesecake anyway. It fucks with the gelatin a little bit. But you can cook it off, but you can't really cook off Corona, so I don't know if that will work. But I can play around with it, do a bit of a celebratory thing. Maybe a lime and Corona cheesecake, get that happening. Going back through all the comments. Broccoli and carrot cheesecake, not unlucky. I'd spend a lot of people are commenting. We're losing a few people, but yeah, there's not much happening. I'll answer all your questions tonight if I haven't already. But yeah, let's go back. Keep commenting. Keep telling me what you want to hear. DoorDash. I'll suss out DoorDash. I don't know much about the company. 30% now for Uber Eats. They can be raking it in with 15%. They could then make a bit extra by running ads on there. People won't like it. They'll be like, oh my god, there's ads. But rather than ripping off the small businesses, they can be sort of, the big companies, Macca's and that, can be posting ads on their platform. They don't need to be ripping people off. It's not fair for the small businesses. Justin, man, that's going good. Basically, to deliver, so it's going to be on Friday's delivery day, and basically just going to hire someone. People will buy directly from us. I'll hire someone, give them a set fee for the day, and they'll do the deliveries within the area. I'll pay them, quite well, and they don't need to be, because if they're going through Uber, like I know some people on Uber that are making like $7-8 an hour. It's not worth it. Key lime pie or lemon meringue, yum, love them both. Ben, great work tonight, Justin. Can't wait to place my first order. Thanks, brother. Justin, that's good. Star, welcome. Alright. So, keep commenting. I'm going to give away another one of these. Giving away 4 in total. Giving away one more. So, at the end of this, one more of these going to one lucky person. So, keep commenting. More comments about it. Are you able to set delivery days, set areas, and deliver your stuff for a fee? I don't fully understand the question, but basically we'll pretty much have, the plan will be just Friday delivery day, just in time for the weekend. Like most people want their, based on the market research I've done, most people want their products on Friday. That'll be the best day to do it, ready for the weekend. Do you get a discount if ordering in bulk? So as I mentioned with the care packages, It's based, so I personally don't believe in discounts. It undervalues the product, but the care packages will be designed that you're getting a discount from the start. Like, I won't be going, hey, you know, get 20% off. I might, but people that buy heaps, you know, I'll look after you, I'll throw it to freebies, you know, I'm giving away a lot of these. So I personally, as a business owner, think add value than subtract quality. So because the margins are pretty low, like around 6 to 10%, if I have to give you 10% off, you know, I've got to take that somewhere else. So instead of giving discounts, I'll always be throwing in a few freebies. Preferred customers, people that are ordering all the time, you know, you'll get freebies, you'll get quality, you'll get quantity, you'll get what you want. Southeast on Wednesday, North on... we'll probably do everything on Friday and just like have a few drivers ready to rock and roll. That's probably the plan. Otherwise people will get annoyed, like, why don't I get Friday, why don't I get Thursday? A for effort, thanks Nicholas. At the moment Melbourne based, but I know you're out in Bendigo way, so, you know, who knows? Who knows? I'll send you a message if I'm out that way. I got family out there and we can sort something out. Anthony, why can't you deliver yourself? Why can't I deliver myself? Because I've got too much on my plate and I don't drive to Melbourne, so there's two answers. So I won't be delivering myself. In fact, when business gets busy, I'll probably hire a few pastry chefs to help me in the kitchen. You know, I've got a lot of hats to wear. Victoria Gardens. I'm quite new to the area, so I'm not exactly sure where Victoria Gardens is, but we're out in Paran. Actually, technically Windsor, but like on the border of Paran. We will be delivering. So Justin, I know you're out in Ballarat. At the moment, it's just going to be Melbourne area. Within sort of 15 minutes of the CBD, maybe 30 minutes if I feel generous. So send me a message. Richmond. Yeah, well, Richmond's not far away, so we'll definitely be delivering to Richmond. That's on the way to the CBD from where I am. Keep commenting, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Kevin. Keep commenting. I'll do it for another 3 minutes. Will you always sell out of... so basically, La Powell, I'll let you know now, after coronavirus, it's quite a small kitchen, if you can see. I've got like a little corner, and we're going to be pumping it. La Powell will be pumping it. So, I've had a discussion with them, and after Corona, we're going to separate. But it has been great. There's no like friction. It's a great place. It's just not big enough for a restaurant and a small business owner that wants to explode to be having a party together. So, yeah. So I will be looking for a new venue in the next few weeks. Can we please have a kitchen tour? I'll tell you what. I'll put it on my at the end kitchen tour. Because once I do that, I'm going to have to pull apart the camera that I spent hours setting up. But I'll put kitchen tour at the end. That'll be the last thing we do. So if you want to see the kitchen, it's a little bit messy out the back because I've been busy. But we'll get that happening. Welcome, Hannah. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. So, I've got to thank a few people because we're about to close. I've got you for another 11 minutes. So, basically, I've got to thank La Powell, absolutely rock stars. The three owners here, they've been mentors. They've been, you know, let me use their kitchen. They even helped me pack some of these because we got pumped and a few people coming in. I'm like, oh my god, let's get the party started. Helped me pack a few of those. So, absolute rock stars. If you're ever in Paran, come to La Powell. Just come in for a coffee. Come in for a coffee, and yeah. Is there JB Hi-Fi near me. I'm not sure. There's probably one in South Yarra. I went to the one because I was running late today because I had a few calls. Went to the one in Elizabeth Street and they didn't have the. So I was hoping to get like a tripod. And I'm like, I can't be bothered with that. I'll just make my own. Got a bowl, bit of sticky tape. Spent about an hour sort of setting it up so you get the whole party happening. But yeah, there's JB Hi-Fis everywhere. So next people I have to thank is the customers that came in yesterday, customers that came in today. My bowls are delicious. Why? Thank you. They taste amazing. So the customers that have come in already and tasted the products, given me feedback, had a few people drop a comment in the group saying they were amazing. Oh, Lapwell's coffee was delicious. Yes, it is. They take the food to the next level. It's not like they're doing takeaway. It's not their usual thing, but it's absolutely done with love. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I walked past it. I haven't really explored the area too much. Most of the time it's just come here, do what I've got to do. So yeah, thanks to the customers that have come in, bought some products, customers that have come in for a few freebies, supported La Puelle, had a coffee, had a bit of food, grabbed a few business cards. Anyone that supports me or this business, it's amazing. Shout out to my mentors. There's too many to name. Like, you surround yourself with positive people. If I name drop too many of them, they'll get too many friends. But everyone that's supported me is a mentor in some way. You know, you all give me a bit of feedback. That's mentorship. What made me want to do this for a living? I'm the Cheesecake Man. That's what I do. You know, if you go back, told you my story. You know, I love cheesecakes. And it's just, you know, there's so much you can do with a cheesecake. You know, it's exciting. It's fun. So pretty much everyone that's supported me over the years, you know, in a good way or a bad way, have shaped me for the future. You know, the shitty bosses that underpaid me, look at me now. Shout out to you guys. And the awesome bosses, I don't like calling them the awesome mentors, because a boss is like a bit of an asshole word. I prefer a mentor. All the awesome mentors that employed me and took me under their wing, and welcome Catherine, welcome Brett, and you know, shaped me for the future. You know, a lot of people taught me a few things, and yeah, exciting times. My cheesecake it's getting hot in here, and the cheesecake is falling apart. Okay, so everyone that showed some love on this thing, thank you guys. How long have you been doing this? The Cheesecake Man, it's been in prep in launch mode since Norfolk Island. You know, I've been working on it, been doing a few things, getting social media up. So that's December, but officially started putting the work in around just before coronavirus. March 2nd was our official launch party. This is our official online launch party. And wait for the third one. I'm just kidding, there probably won't be. But who knows? Who knows? Let's answer a few more questions. Let's answer a few more questions. Do you need any full-time taste testers? I'm always looking for taste testers, so you know. So I've got a few cheesecake balls out in the fridge that I haven't packed up. A few, you know, ones that didn't make it to the packages. But you know, come in for a coffee tomorrow, and we can probably organise something. Send me a message first, so I make sure I'm in. Because if you're coming in, I want to meet up with you. But I'm having a half day tomorrow to regroup. Next thing is to cut the cake, the celebratory cake. I really don't like fire because I used to be a bit of a loose cannon with fire. But let's get this party started. Don't burn anything. These things, they get a bit wild, so I'm going to move everything. Okay. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. No, got it. It's happening. The flames. Let's get the party started. Those. Luckwell will not be happy if I burn down their kitchen. So the celebrations are happening. Don't worry guys, I'm a qualified firefighter as well in my spare time. Not really practicing it nowadays. Don't need to burn them all because I'm already experiencing there's too much flame happening. Too much fire happening already. So the party's happening. Drop me a comment. Yes. So now we're going to do the cutting of the cake. The official launch of the launch party is happening. When this cake gets cut, it's happened. The party has happened. So should I touch the bottom? There's no women here. It used to be in our family, if you touch the bottom, you got to kiss the closest girl. She's probably out in the streets. I don't want to scare her off, so I don't think we need to worry about that. But cut the cake. Oh, I touched the bottom. I'll find someone tonight. And a few. Okay. A few of these happening. The party has happened. Comment. We're giving away one more of our Amaze Bowls in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It's happening. Drop a comment. I didn't think this through because now I've got to clean this mess up. But I've gone with it as long as I don't get in trouble. Okay, one more for good measure. Drop a comment, one more Amaze Bowl going in 3 minutes. Cupcake prizes. And then we'll go on a kitchen tour. So drop a comment. I want to clean this up while I'm doing it because it's making a mess and it's not good. I should have done that. But who cares? Drop a comment. Yasmin's just tuned in. If you just tuned it in, we're about to close for the day, but rewatch. We had some fun, talked some stuff. Thanks for the love, everybody. Drop some comments. One more of these is going to be given away in 3 minutes and 8 seconds. And this cheesecake looks amazing. I better not eat it because I had too much sugar today. That's why I'm super pumped. Thank you, Tiffany. Just drop a comment. Who wants a cheesecake Amaze Bowl care package? Let's do it. Still got 15 people tuning in. Got 2 minutes. Let's do it. Ask me some questions. Let's do some more question time. Any more questions? What's on your mind? Tell me what's going on. And I'm going to clean this up before I get in the shits. But tell me what's going on. Eating some right now. Russell's eating the cheesecake Amaze Balls I gave him yesterday. How's my OnlyFans going? What we're going to do is we're going to incorporate that. So I started OnlyFans basically as a way to put my content. You know, some people got negative things to OnlyFans. It's not the Naked Chef, it's more the Cheesecake Man. Pretty much what's in the groups in there at the moment. It's going to be subscription based, but I haven't really added too much extra stuff. Yeah, pretty much going to try to incorporate that into the website. So instead of sending someone to a third party, we'll send them to our website. Welcome, Brayden. Lena, can't wait to come back for more. Congrats on such a great achievement. Last comment. Okay. 25 seconds. Let's do it. Let's do it. 25 seconds. When this 16. Let's do it. 3 more comments. Third comment gets the last giveaway for tonight. And then I'll give you a tour of the kitchen, show you what's going on. And so 3 more comments, let's do it. Let's do it. Hannah, thank you. Yasmin, 1 more comment, next comment gets it. Maize bowls for ISO. Valentina Zuckersman, you have just won yourself a packet of amaze bowls. Advertising on Google and Facebook. I'm all about organic advertising, but that might change. Haven't spent a single cent on paid advertising since I started. I just got to check how to spell Valentina. Yeah, so I haven't actually spent any money on paid advertising yet, except for obviously a bit of marketing material like business cards. But yeah, I think SEO would be a good thing. But yeah, Facebook, we're doing organically, we're doing alright, you know, word of mouth. You know, someone came in today, said a friend told them about us. Word of mouth, that friend. But yeah, last comment. Drop as many comments. I'm going to give you the tour of the kitchen. I'm going to pull apart my poorly constructed thing. So stay tuned, and I'll give you a bit of a tour of the kitchen. And then, do I have a knife? I have a knife. This is the kitchen. Also put a knife. And then, yeah, we'll do a tour of the kitchen, and we'll close it for the night. I'll give you a tour of the front of the house as well. The lights are off, everything's happy, quiet, but alright. Yeah. So guys, guy who owns this place just messaged me and said, "Aren't you meant to be live?" He obviously hasn't tuned into the group, but I'll send him a link afterwards. So yeah, so let's go out the front, show you the lights are off, but hopefully it's not too dark. There's a bit of, so you see kitchen, I don't even know where the lights are, I think no, that's the wrong ones, but you can kind of see it, you know, it's pretty nice, not huge. There's a bit of a dining area upstairs. Mark my eyes with the knife, yeah, we stuck. So, I should probably move my fingers. So, we got kitchen happening, you know, got the Unox, got all this stuff. Won't really, most people who's worked in the kitchen, you got obviously commercial dishwasher. It's a little bit chaotic. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be giving you the full tour, but let's go. Got dry store, yeah, it's excited. And got the gelatine because couldn't get any leaves at short notice because no one was selling them for some reason. And then obviously, I won't show you in there, but that's where the magic happens. Storing products. So, I'm ready to call it a day, but drop a few more comments. Share this with friends. If anyone's interested, send us a message. Got a few more of these amaze bowls. Giving away 5 today, so that means I've got 7 left to sell. If you won one, pickups tomorrow because they've got to be used in the next 2 or 3 days. But yeah, that's it. Thanks guys for tuning in. Exciting times, and let the good times roll. Take it easy. See ya.